We are on another chick adventure, and we found some sinkholes on this farm. The owner said they were here, and Chig's down there digging. I mean, there is no stream bed here. The water just tumbles right into that hole. Let's get down here. Need a shovel.
Yeah.
That's what we need, is a shovel. Well, at least we know where it's at.
Alright, so me and Mr. Todd of Appalachian History Detectives, we're looking for a cave. Supposedly there's a sinkhole out here where the owner of the property says there's a cave. Kid, he saw rocks down it. And
yeah.
Tumble, gone. So we've been hiking around for a few while.
Yeah.
Probably an hour.
Yep.
And, I think we found it.
I think so.
I think this is it. Basically, let me show you what we got. Not going up and over, because that would be washed out right here, just like it's washed out there. Yep. A couple more down here, small ones.
Here's another hole. It's another sinkhole. And there's another sinkhole there. And there's actually a lot of sinkholes on this farm. Big sinkholes. Told the Chig he needs to bring a shovel. We need to dig some of these out. It's a lot of water. It's got to go down in that because this drains a whole entire valley. Okay, I am heading back to the truck. The aqua chigger, he wanted to go down that valley. He wanted to check out, see where that water comes out at. And I am going back to the truck. And thankfully, I was able to drive up here. This place is so far out in the middle of nowhere. And I can't believe I brought my truck up here. It's got scratches all along the side. So I'm going to take the truck out. I'm going to meet Bo at the field where the old house is. And that's where we'll pick him up. And that is a great sight right now. We are on site. We are back in the hills and the sticks of wild, wonderful West Virginia. I'm with the aqua chigger. I have my buddy here, Chad. And this is going to be a day with the Chig. That's what this day is going to be. We're gonna help the Chig dig out this cave. So we got everything that we believe we'll need. And it's been raining all day. We kind of break in the weather. So we're going to have fun. And we brought you guys here because we hope you guys have fun with it. Bo found a still out here. He found where the old timers had a still out here. So we don't know if it goes under this way because there's sinkhole that way. We don't know if it's going this way or that way or that way. But you can see where the water comes in. And it goes down, and there's no debris here on the edges. It's going down there pretty easily. You ready?
Dance, slipping high. Can't you see the bow hair fly?
Chad and I are down here. We're trying to dig this out. We were up at the upper hole. Bo and my son came down here with a pump, and we have a pump that it's a pretty hefty pump. I mean, it pulls out water. I don't know what the rating is, the gallons per minute, but as fast, he said, as fast as he could pull it out, it was filling back up. So So what Chad and I decided to do is come down here and try to dig this out and trench this out so it can go down there. And down there, there's the water level. So there's a water table. You probably can't see it. I'll put you up there. You may be able to see it now. But I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is probably, I would say, anywhere from waist to what, shoulder height down to where the water is. Okay, about that big. And it's shale. I mean, it's limestone shale, all this down through here. So you've seen them beating at it. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this out of here or not. I think Chig's going to have to come back. What do you guys think? I think he's crazy. We both think Chig is crazy. And because he loves it. Alright, I'm just giving Chad a little history lesson of where we're at. The sinkhole is right up here. And this stays real damp. Get to him. I don't know if you can see this filled out through here. The farmer told me, he's an old timer, he said that this up here used to be called Egypt. And there's a book that's written about this. And the story is that there was a severe drought all around the area. And farmers simply ran out of grain for their horses and their livestock. And there wasn't anyone had corn except this farm up here. And this is very swampy. You guys can't, I mean, you can see the water here, but it's swampy all out through there. It's like a marsh or a wetland area. This whole area here is like a wetland area. But at that time, it was farmed and it was sown in corn. And so this was the only farm that had corn because the moisture in the ground here stayed in here. And so people would come from all around and buy corn off of this guy. And I don't know if that's how he got his money. But this farmer that owned this farm ended up buying everybody else out of here. And the community up here, there must be, 8 or 9 houses up here, house sites. All were abandoned in around 1920 when the school closed. There was a school up here. By this point in time, you've probably seen all the Chig's videos on this. Maybe even mine. I haven't posted my videos yet. But anyway, this farmer that owned this property ended up acquiring a huge tract of land up here, thousands of acres. Probably because he got to sell this corn. But they called this community Egypt. So the farmers in the local community, in the surrounding region, said they were going up to Egypt, because we're on top of a mountain, to get corn for their livestock. And there it is. There's the fields. And it's swampy, and you can see. And now there's nothing up here. Just chimney stacks and foundations. And videos that we shot, and you guys. Alright, my son came down and got us. And he said that the aqua chigger pulled a rock out. And it revealed the opening to this cave. But we've been told that he needs help pulling out some bigger rocks. Actually goes down into a cavern, and Chig's gonna bust a rock out of there and go into that thing. What do you guys think? He's crazy, isn't he? But we're having fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back just a little bit more.
Dylan?
Let's go back a little bit more.
As you guys can hear, the Chig's in there. So by the time you see my video, you probably have already seen his. Discovered by the aqua chigger. So the aqua chigger gets to name this cave. Mother Earth giving birth to the chig. I hope you guys had a great time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little adventure.